Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Dan Feuereagle offers some advice to Tate during EJ's destruction of his life. Relax. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, things just got tremendously fierce for quite a long time of our lives, Tate. He is now a minor who is not only facing adult charges but also being beaten by adult prisoners. Regardless of whether he was at legitimate fault for providing Holly with the medications, that is horrendous. The way that he's blameless and simply being utilized as EJ's figurative punching sack fixes things such that much more regrettable. Since have confidence, the reality of his guiltlessness will become obvious. These things always occur during the day. The legitimate device has so far been supporting EJ, however his blamelessness will probably explode that, yet at long last take anything blinders they have on off and understand, gracious, poop. We nearly obliterated a youngster's life in vain and may have recently damaged him hopeless. Days Tate checking out mindfully at Brady and Teresa in jail with a bruised eye. More, Constantine's stunning pawn and fix association. EJ's persuaded the appointed authority to oblige him, forced Rafe into collaborating and, as Nicole faltered notwithstanding Brady's agony, EJ just swore on Stefano's grave that he'd make Tate pay. It appears to be for all intents and purposes incomprehensible for EJ to clutch his work after this is undeniably settled. Toss in Gabi's possible blamelessness and you have more than adequate ammo to guarantee he was wild as DA, acting simply out of private feuds. Indeed, that is EJ, Dan Feuereagle murmured when he conversed with Soaps.com. That is his direction, his usual methodology. Everything he does is motivated by that. He's seeking retribution. That's right. In any case, it likewise goes with Paulina's choice to name him as DA significantly more problematic. Since as of now, it seems like everybody around ought to know that that is the manner by which EJ works. So when this all explodes, it appears to be just about unimaginable for her to emerge from this sound. By the same token, Paulina has a serious expression when she enters the DiMera foyer. Nicole puts her hands on EJ's chest, with a deliberate disposition. While Teresa needs to sue EJ into obscurity, Brady just went directly to Paulina to dispose of the DA. City Hall leader cost-designated EJ, then, at that point, remained back and let him spin out of control while, people could say, she was diverted with her own medical issues. That last option detail probably won't be fair, yet in that frame of mind of legislative issues, you can wager it would be jumped on. There doesn't appear to be a way both of them will keep their positions after this, however, so what? Essentially for them, Paulina has a rewarding business to return to thus, as well, does EJ. So depend on it. As it so frequently does with the rich and strong, regardless of how this winds up, EJ will arrive on his feet. There can't be 7 days gone by without him needing to be responsible for DiMera, Feuereagle conceded. EJ believes he's awesome for the gig. I feel like he's simply been more occupied with the DA stuff right now since it's private. Days EJ berating Nicole with a finger in the DiMera passage lobby. More, indeed, EJ's on a mission to destroy lives. Be that as it may, Tate and Gabi both winding up delivered after their definitely demonstrated guiltless will stop these individual feuds. However, that doesn't mean EJ can't continue to cause problems for everybody up to that point. Also, Feuereagle doesn't move around quite possibly of EJ's most serious issue. Since, in such a case that he had some guidance for his personality? Well, he laughed, relax. Yes, and that is sound advice considering how tense and explosive EJ is at the moment. All in any case, it's not simply something he could use for arraigning Tate, yet basically EJ's life. In any case, would he say he is going to? Please. He wouldn't be the DiMera he is assuming that he did. Cherishing EJ and needing to haul our hair out at the things he truly does are all important for his appeal. Tate beaten, Everett's extraction, Jada's experience, Ablina second. Days of Our Lives uncover that Tate Dark gets thumped in prison. EJ DiMera comes to Nicole Walker DiMera's guide. Days of Our Lives features Abe Carver and Paulina Cost hang out. Everett Lynch attempts to obtain information from Harris Michaels. In the meantime, Jada Tracker and Stephanie Johnson get up to speed. Days of Our Lives Tate Dark beaten. DOL uncover that Brady Dark and Teresa Donovan at long last get to see Tate. Days of Our Lives Tate beaten, Everett's extraction, Jada's experience, Ablina second. Fans review that Brady vented to Marlena Evans about not having the option to see his own child since EJ repudiated the teen's bail. Brady and Teresa are sick with worry regarding their son. Brady and Teresa finally meet Tate in the episode on Wednesday. However, their son's appearance horrifies Brady. Tate will have been whipped in a correctional facility, which incorporates a tremendous bruised eye. DOL Everett Lynch's extraction. As Holly Jonas battles for her life and Tate battles to demonstrate his innocence, Everett is exploring Salem's medication scene. Also, check out GH Jason's discovery of Michael and Dex's prison plot. Everett attempts to obtain information from Harris. While Everett is simply attempting to get a story, there is sure data Harris can't uncover. Days of Our Lives Jada Tracker's experience. Days of Our Lives uncover that Jada and Stephanie will have a get-up-to-speed meeting. Jada requested a picture of Stephanie's former lover the last time the two women met. But before Stephanie could show Jada a picture of Everett, Harris interrupted the women. Maybe this time, Jada and Stephanie will understand their exes are a similar man? DOOL. On EJ will come to Nicole's guide in the wake of investing energy with Holly. EJ will probably guarantee Nicole that he is doing all that to get equity for Holly. However, Tate is innocent, as fans are aware. Despite the fact that Holly isn't alert, Nicole should realize in some way or another that Tate is honest. Will Nicole understand that EJ is going excessively far as he continued looking for equity? Additionally, read Days of Our Lives. How does Harris exit DOL? Steve Burton prods stunning end. In the interim, Abe and Paulina will get to know one another. In any case, Paulina is attempting to conceal her side effects from others. Will Paulina wind up having a well-being emergency while investing energy with Abe? Which storyline would you say you are anticipating seeing the most on Wednesday, January 10th? What are your expectations for Abe, Paulina, EJ, Nicole, Holly, Jada, Stephanie, and Everett? What does the future hold for Brady, Teresa, Tate, Harris, and the remainder of the Salem occupants? Share your contemplations in the remark area underneath. Make sure to continue to watch The Cleanser on Peacock to figure out what occurs straight away. Another lowlife rises. EJ transforms into a major miscreant. Nicole Walker DiMera is persuaded that Sloan and Eric's embraced child is truth be told her lost child on Days of Our Lives. No one is listening to her pleas, despite her assertions and her mother's instincts. Nonetheless, the most recent spoilers uncover that her solitary cries will affect EJ. In the long run, he will choose to look further into the matter. Odds are he will uncover reality. Every bit of relevant information. Counting the child's actual paternity. Naturally, this will escalate his simmering rage into a volcano. Will he immediately return to his time as a villain? EJ chooses to research Nicole's cases. It is valid when they say that a mother generally knows. Thus does Nicole on Days of Our Lives. She doesn't have the foggiest idea what really befell her new conceived child and where Sloan got the embraced child from. In any case, one glance at that endearing faces and she realized he was hers. In this way, she burned through no time in making steady cases about it. Sadly, nobody at first trusted her. Be that as it may, EJ currently feels a suspicion inside him. There are simply such a large number of co-occurrences and the dabs are simply not interfacing on long periods of lives. May it be the medical claims that the internal injuries sustained in the car accident caused the baby's death? Or on the other hand, the way that the child was coincidentally incinerated. Add to that the fact that Sloan and Eric were able to adopt a baby boy right after that. EJ is more brilliant than purchased that with such ease. The spoilers uncover that he will send off a mysterious examination in the forthcoming episodes to check whether Nicole could be just all things considered. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.